Today in the news, Texas again sets record highs of COVID-19 hospitalizations, and Texas prosecutors probe irregularities in the 2004 George Floyd arrest, and the City of Dallas's hospital capacity report. Today is June 15th, 2020, and this is Dallas Weekly News. Hello, I'm your host, Patrick Washington, and this is Dallas Weekly News. Texas saw more than 2,000 new cases of the novel coronavirus Saturday, along with another 18 deaths, and had a record number of people with COVID-19 hospitalized for the second day in a row. State health officials reported 2,331 new cases, bringing the total infections to 86,011, and the fatalities linked to COVID-19 rose by 1,957. However, the true number is likely higher because many people have not been tested, and studies suggest people can be infected and not feel sick. The number of Texans hospitalized with the disease hit 2,242 Saturday, exceeding Friday's record high of 2,166. The new cases come in an upward trend following Texas's reopening that began in May. While thousands of hospital beds remain available, officials are voicing concern. For most people, the coronavirus causes mild or moderate symptoms, such as fever and cough, that clear up in 2 to 3 weeks. For some, especially older adults and people with existing health conditions, it can cause more severe illness, including pneumonia and death. Texas prosecutors are examining potential irregularities in the scandal-ridden former Houston police officer's arrest of George Floyd on a minor drug charge, a probe that could expand the body of convictions possibly tainted by the officer's conduct. Floyd, whose death last month under the knee of white Minneapolis police officers sparked national protests, pleaded guilty in 2004 and served time in a state jail over what prosecutors now describe as selling $10 worth of crack in a police sting. But Harris County District Attorney Kim Ogg said Saturday that Floyd's case may be among scores built on false evidence from Gerald Goins, who is facing murder charges after he allegedly lied to obtain the warrant in a botched 2019 drug raid that left 2 people dead. He has pleaded not guilty. Ogg said in a statement, Gerald Goins' arrest of George Floyd reveals an offense report that is incomplete and suspect. I have instructed prosecutors to verify the facts in this offense report. Ogg said prosecutors have already dismissed dozens of convictions dating back to at least 2008 that say they were marred by Goins. If the review of Floyd's arrest reveals misconduct, they'll presume all of Goins' cases going back to 2004 are tainted. Goins' attorney, Nicole DeBoard, accused Ogg of using Floyd's death for political gain and announcing the review of the case to distract from her record. The district attorney is up for re-election in November. Prosecutors initially flagged Floyd's arrest as part of a wider investigation of cases involving Goins launched after the deadly drug raid, said Dane Schiller, a spokesperson for district attorney's office. Goins arrested Floyd after giving money to a third person, which the person then allegedly used to buy less than half a gram of crack from Floyd, Schiller said. He said the money used in the buy was never recovered. The third person is not identified in the case records, and the presented evidence likely would not meet prosecutors' current standards. The re-examination of Floyd's case was first reported by the Wall Street Journal. And now the City of Dallas's hospital capacity report. This has been Dallas Weekly News. I'm your host, Patrick Washington. For these and more stories, you can go on dallasweekly.com. Follow us on social media at Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. And as always, please, if you can, stay at home, stay safe, and we will see you again tomorrow.